Hello, Year 6. It's Thursday, and we are on our last maths lesson of the week. Let's have a look at what we've got in store. So, yesterday, we were adding and subtracting fractions, okay? And today, we're going to take that a little step further, and we're going to add and subtract mixed numbers, okay? Now, you know all about mixed numbers because we did that on Monday and Tuesday, okay? But there's two videos here, one for each, adding and subtracting, just to help and remind you about how we're going to do our addition and subtraction when we've got mixed numbers. So watch those, okay? Remember, we don't do the worksheets, but you might be able to pick up some hints and tips, and make sure you've got your pen and paper ready to do the questions, okay? So after you've watched the videos, let's have a look at this example together. And you'll have seen in the videos that when we've got mixed numbers, we need to do the wholes and the fractions separately, okay? We're going to start by adding our wholes. We've got 1 and a third, 2 and a sixth. We've got 3 and, let me get rid of that. 1 and a third, add 2 and 1/6 equals 3. Add 3/6 equals 3 and 3/6, or 3.5. Very complicated. Basically, here we go. 1 and 2 is 3. Add those two blue ones together. We've got a third, add a sixth. Well, a third, add a sixth. Okay, I know that I need to find a common denominator to add those. So I've got sixths, because thirds can convert to sixths by doubling. So double 1/3 is 2/6. Add the 1/6 they already had. So my total is 3/6. Okay. So that's why over here I've got 3, add 3/6 equals 3 and 3/6. But 3/6 I know is a half. So my answer is 3.5. So just as it says here, I want you to add the fractions by adding the wholes first, and you can use colours if you want to, and then adding the fractions. As soon as you get to this part here, the red part about adding your fractions, think back to what you did yesterday, because you were perfect at that, okay? Where it says give your answer in the simplest form, that's the cancelling down, okay? That's converting 3/6 into a half. So have a look at this one. 3 1/4, add 2 and 3/8. Pretty easy to spot the common denominator. It's going to be 8. 4 and 1/9, add 3 and 2/3. Again, it's pretty easy to find your common denominator, but I'm not going to tell you. And then this one, 2 and 5/12, add 2 and 1/3. Again, that is not a difficult conversion to find your common denominator. Remember to simplify your answers. Okay, now we've watched the videos and we've had a look at the examples of addition. Now let's have a look at some subtractions. So here we've got the bars for this calculation. 1 and 3/4 minus 5/8. So we've got one whole set of quarters here. Why is it quarters? Because my fraction is quarters. One whole set of quarters and then 3/4 here. So 1 and 3/4. But then I need to take away 5/8. So my quarters here, I've converted them into eighths. Can you see that? So they were quarters, but I've just converted them into eighths by halving them. Once I've got them into eighths, I'm going to take away, cross out 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's now left me with my still one whole, but then I've got 1/8 left. Okay, so my answer is 1 and 1/8. So the important part there, Year 6, was the conversion of the fraction. So just like before, my 3/4 changed into 6/8. Okay, double the 4 to get to 8, so double the numerator to get to 6, 6/8. And once I had 6/8, take away 5/8, that was pretty easy. I had 1 left. Okay, so you can use your bars to help you if you want to. Okay. This one here, 1 2/3, take away 5 6. Have a go, draw your bars, convert them, draw the conversion on there if you want to, and then take them away. Have a go at those 3. Okay. Finally, Jack and Whitney have some juice again. Jack drinks 2 1/4 litres and Whitney drinks 2 5/12 litres. How much do they drink altogether? So back to our addition, 2 1/4, add 2 5/12. Off you go. Number 8, a jug contains 1 3/5 litres of orange juice. Eva pours 4/15 of a litre into a glass. How much orange juice is left in the jug? So that one, if she's pouring it into a different container, she's taking it out of the main one. So it's a takeaway. Okay. How much orange juice is left? What have we got still in the jug? So 1 3/5, take away 4/15. Well, I need to find my common denominator. How am I going to do that? 5ths and 15ths, find my lowest common multiples. Then I can find the common denominator and take them away. Okay. So that is all of your learning for this week. What we would like you to do is send it in when you are doing it. Okay. We can then give you your feedback. Hopefully you've done that throughout the week. And if you're stuck, ask us the questions. All right. If you're not stuck, fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted. All right. Then you can feel confident for next week. All right. Have a good day. Have a great weekend. And on Flexible Friday, if you're stuck for things to do, have a look at BBC Bite Size. Go on to Year 6. Go on to Fractions, and have a look at anything on there just to revise. All right. Bye for now.